Last Saturday, the whole crowd actually said the 2 words, "In horror!" Now, you've had your chance at negativity, but now, since this fine fellow has volunteered to be immolated for you... No, wait, immolated. See, you can genderize comedy, it's still funny. Since he's volunteered to be part of the show, the crowd frees up their hands to welcome him with a round of love. Have a seat out of it. Now then, my lord, every word you speak must be loud enough for the back row, so let's test your voice. What is your name?
I'm Chris.
No, it's Sam. We're not listening.
Sam!
There was a food pun and everything. Now, as you know, friends, witches like Sam cannot speak the Lord's Prayer without a mistake. So if you can, foul thing, give the crowd the Our Father. Hesitation! Proof of guilt! I cut you off, sir. It's a rigged trial. I'm working on a t-shirt design, the Witch Trial Show, rigged for your pleasure. Now, if I say proof of guilt, the crowd points with one finger and says, aha. Let's rehearse. Finger if you're ready. Proof of guilt. Aha! Don't they make a wonderful pack of bastards? They really are. That's right, Sam. We're going to move to something less cerebral for you. As the crowd knows, witches like Sam have a spot on their body that feels no pain whatsoever. It's called... At this point, I'd like to remind Sam that he raised his own hand. The spot on his body that feels no pain is called the Devil's Mark. Therefore, I'm going to stab the witch all over his body, and when he doesn't yell out in pain, we'll know he's Beelzebub's BFF. Try not to move around, sir. You're frightening the animals. Now, Sam, obviously we're only acting here, so I'm not going to stab you for real. We're going to pretend. Oh. So, 2 things will help. A pose of fear and trepidation. Excellent. I love the sort of jazz hands thing at the end. And if you can, sir, couple that with a blood-curdling scream of agony. That was outstanding. Sam was all over that like stink on a Frenchman. Now, I promised you xenophobia earlier. You were all there for it. All right, Sam, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Check out the big brain on Sam. He waited till I made contact. Like most men, Sam does not want to appear premature. Last time I had a lady in your role, when I finally stabbed her, she looked up and said, "Is it in?" One to the lower back with a longer, louder, more flamboyant scream. Now, Sam, I own 3 brothels. I guarantee you that did not sound like agony. Did anyone hear it? Laughing at pain, proof of guilt. Actually, I should tell the crowd I'm buying a 4th brothel. It's going to be run by the 7 dwarves. That way we don't pay taxes. They work under the table. There, it gets worse. It gets worse. Ready? All the dwarves are minors. Oh no, Ned, we don't like puns anymore. Oh no, Ned, we hate it when 2 words sound the same. Oh no, Ned, we're all homophonophobes. I wrote that joke. I wrote that joke 15 years ago. I finally found it at home. Accusation time. Somewhere in the crowd, someone has accusation 1. Where is number 1? No, you don't have it, boy. I would have given it out to you. Hold on. We have to work on the small child. Remember, ladies, you can always tell when men lie. Our lips move. My dear, face the crowd. Tell them all what he did to you.
He gave me an awful case of the wind.
The wind?
You? Yes, the wind.
The crowd gasps. Then they praise the first accuser. Who now sits? Now, Sam, listen carefully so you can deny properly. Did you cause that fair damsel to fart profoundly, or can you blame her infernal flatulence on something she ate?
I sure can. I believe it was Taco Bell.
One for the witch. Way to go, Sam. I didn't need to do the broad gesture showing him the food court next door. He was all over that like an Irishman on cheap whiskey. Like a Scotsman on anything cheap. Like a German on a chance to be aggressive. Yes, I do ethnic jokes, but only about Caucasians because I'm not a jackass. Number 2, where is number 2? It's out there. Where's number 2? My lady, why don't you join me on stage? That way the crowd remembers they have a job here. Now point at him with your left hand. That's the one. Show the crowd your face. That's them out there. And as loud as you can, dear, tell them what you know. His clothes have pockets. What happens here? The crowd adopts the classic pose of tragedy and they cry out, "Oh my great good God!" And they praise the second accuser to the crowd. Now, Sam, deny it if you can. Are there pockets in your clothes?
I'm a man, of course there's pockets in my clothes.
Confession, proof of guilt. See, Sam, denial is the operative thing. Denial. If all you have is a no, try it with a hand gesture. Let's rehearse a couple. Try this one. No. No. Good. Now try this one. No.
No!
You could also go the comedy route. No, it wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
I adopted that gesture from my uncle, Morty Kronsky. If you're associating with someone else, that's entirely on me. Great vocal work, by the way, sir. Number 3! There she is, number 3, my dear. Race to the stage, the crowd loves you already. You point at him with your left hand. You tell the crowd what he did. It's on the card.
He told me to smile.
He told you to smile? Shakes their fist and says, "Sam, you monster."
Sam, you monster!
And they praise number 3 to the skies. A diva. Now, Sam, we're not living in medieval times anymore. You don't talk to you don't talk to women like that. Did you tell her to smile, sir?
No, I did not.
Liar!
Oh, now hang on. Hang on. We don't just improvise here, Sam. Sam, I was going to say accusation not denied well enough because no hand gesture happened, but then he saved it on the second line. One for the witch. Way to go, Sam. You know, he was all over that like a thing stereotypically associated with another thing. And yes, I did all the other ones so I could do that one. We're going to go to number 4. Where's number 4? My lady, stand you up and belt it out.
And leaves the privy seat on and up, every damn time.
What?
She's had the accusation for half an hour. And she cursed at my show. I'm not allowed to say damn. So, what she claims, sir, is that you leave the privy seat up every time. This makes the crowd say, "You gross." Then they praise the 4th accuser. Deny it, sir. After you've had a slash, you don't put that seat down for the ladies?
I put that seat down. I deny that claim.
Sit down, jackass. I will say that was a strident delivery. Well done, sir. Yes. Before we get to number 5, who's been very patiently waiting, I do have a small amount of punishment for Sam. And this punishment will come in the form of the most bizarre reveal you are treated to all day long. Prepare yourselves, friends, for hysteria. That's right,
God.
hysteria. The wandering womb of woe and doom. Now, for those of you that don't do a whole lot of reading, hysteria and the wandering womb are 2 actual historical accusations that were used to control and punish women. Please, don't get all panicky or anything, but you just learned something true and accurate at a Renaissance fair.
Oh my gosh.
I was really hoping that one of these jokes would actually crack a smile on Blondie's hair, but no. Ah, there's one now. I'm going to call that a victory. Sam, punishment time. Bam. And my last flirtation with capitalism at the show. I told you about the inclusion bully. I told you why nobody loves you. I told you about Nedophile. Some of you might like to have your very own angry uterus. After the show, I'll be either up here or back there, and I'll have the buttons with me. I like to have something solid to give those who drop in 10, because I don't want the crowd to ever think for a hot second that this show was designed to get money out of your pocket. Vital though that is. No, the show was designed to take a horrible event in our shared history and make fun of it with comedy and wit. Have we succeeded just a smidge so far?
Yeah!
Then let's take it home, shall we? Up she stands, our number 5. She summons up her best voice and she tells the crowd.
I seen him and his filthy friends by the moonlight dancing naked.
Actually, Sam, I heard about her. She was watching from the edge of the clearing, holding back a branch. Well, holding back a branch with one hand. Accolades for number 5. Sam, face the crowd. Turn your body. This is your last chance to deny creatively, sir. Do you and your filthy friends dance by moonlight? And if not, why the devil not?
Redacted.
Disappointed!
I denounce that claim.
You know what? Redacted. One for the witch. Way to go. He was all over that like privilege on a white male. But he's a witch, aye? No! We're not going to hang him, the crowd would say boring.
Boring!
What, no hand gesture? Boring! We're not going to drown him, the crowd would say too good for him. Too good for him! We're not going to press the witch, the crowd says, oh, but why, Ned? Why, Ned? Because if we pressed Sam the witch, he'd be a panini. And now you're back to liking food pies. Friends, obviously there's only one way to get rid of a witch, from stage left to stage right, front to back. How do we do that? Time with you, let's light him up, shall we? Now, Sam, we the vicious mob send you where you belong. Back to the devil, back to perdition, back to hell. You believe that, friends? Apparently God doesn't want us burning innocent... Sorry, my bad. Apparently God doesn't want us burning innocent. Apart from the lady laughing over here, did anybody catch the call back? No, that's all right. Next time. Come back next weekend. Sam, stand. Sam stands. He takes a bold step stage right. I was half expecting him to stop in front of me. See, Sam, the crowd knows that our show, and it was our show, would not have risen to such heights of comedy without your fine work. Watch as every pair of hands squeeze themselves up to thank you for their hard work. Milk it, man, milk it!
Hang him! Hang him! Hang him!
Now, Sam, because you've done such a wonderful job in the show, you are now an official member of the fan club. Could I ask for your help for one last thing? All right, you need both hands. Just pop it in your pocket for now. I totally did that on purpose. So you're free to go, Sam. Wonderful work. For Sam and all the accusers.